You're one crazy cat, you know that, right? What's going on, PayPals? Yeah, my cat's in heat. You want to see the cat? I have 3 cats. I got 3 cats. Here's one of them. This one's in heat right now. This is my favorite cat. It's freaking Bear. Bear the cat. It's a tiny cat, but it's Bear. The other one's hiding. I can't find her. But I'm here chatting with Preds. I'm pretty bored, so I was like, yeah, I'll just stream. Why not? And chat with the PayPals. Talking to a bunch of peoples. But how's your day, Zim? How's your day going, Zim? So what's your plan this weekend? Toxoplasmosis? I'm gonna have to just do some Google search to understand that. Big words. Oh, it's a parasite? Hey, Muffin, what's going on? Hey, is this the Unstoppable Party? Exactly, it is. Oh, just sitting here, you know, chatting with you guys and Preds. Some of the pedos. Oh, okay. Sometimes it does feel like that, Zim. Sometimes it does. Here. That's good, Muffin. It's freaking amazing. So what is my plan this weekend? Oh, nothing really. Just nothing really, just staying home. That's my plan, I guess, for this weekend. Yeah, this house is is a wartime house actually. It's actually huge. It's a huge house, but like it's separated into apartments, so it still has got some of the trim and stuff. It's pretty cool actually. I do have more decorations for the tree, but I just haven't put more on. Just lights and some bulbs. Any good catches? Yeah, I have a lot of catches lined up. Um, um, I'm just trying to build a bigger case on these guys and really to stick out like conversations longer, so I have more of a rap sheet and understanding of these people. But then yeah, I have a lot coming up. Really. Oh, you want to see the? This is it's that. It's It's not a Van Gogh. It's called a Vanguard. It's a Vanguard. But yeah. So I have a lot of people lined up. I'm just not really pushy. I'm just letting them want to meet. and letting them just the red modern art. No, it was the red modern art. That one? That thing? I don't. Am I imagining things? I'm just so confused. Where did you see it? Might be imagining some things. I got like license plates and stuff. But the no trespassing. This is no trespassing right there. Red modern. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I got stuff everywhere. You talking about this thing? Is it this thing? Or is it or is it this thing? Like this one? I think that's what you're talking about. No? This thing? It was bigger. Got me all confuzzled. The only thing I have that's big is this picture right here. The boat. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. It's that snow I see out the window. Hey, Variety, yeah, it is. It's snowing outside. It's snowing. Some snow. It's perfect season to make some, or to do some driftings. It's drift season. Yeah, I feel that too. Yeah, snow is something else. Like literally yesterday, I'll try to like reenact it on my chair, cause why not? So it's like, I'm like driving and say like there's a road that goes this way, and I'm gonna turn to down that road. I start turning, and then I like I'm turning, and then all of a sudden my back end of my truck just goes out, and I'm going down the street sideways for like a good like for a good like 10 seconds. I'm just sliding down the street going sideways, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? That's the first time that's ever happened to me. So I won't take corners that hard ever again, because that was not fun. They're all season. They're all season tires. Yeah, chains on. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sadly, like it only snows for a little bit in the morning, and then like the snow plows, they come out and just plow the snow off the road. So I wish I could actually, because that'd be sick to have freaking some chains on your tires and just going through snow. Plus a bag of kitty over here. Wow, you have a boring regular life. I guess I do. Sometimes me and my friends hang out. Just sometimes me and my friends hang out. I have a regular boring life. Rashad, he wants to talk about something serious. Well, he said it's nothing serious, but it sounds serious. So I might have a live call today. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, probably he wants to call. This guy always wants to call. But I wonder what it's about. Any right? I'm not that important. Man, oh man. Rashab here wants to meet on Christmas or somewhere after Christmas. So I think I have a date for Christmas this year. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I passed the phone to him. Yeah, I seen you said that on the chats. I was laughing. I'm like, no, that's not me. Let's go, Brandon. Biden is out of. I don't really keep up with the state's politics, as I'm Canadian, so I don't really have to deal with it too much. But I mean, I've always wanted to move to the United States. I've always wanted to. It's all about the two-party system. You crazy? We have OHIP. Yeah. Well, there. In my eyes, Canada is very, very boring if you're not about snow every fucking couple of months. And if you know what I mean, like I like to skateboard, and every time the winter would come, it would just I would stop. I would have to not skateboard, for the whole winter, and it just bothered me. It really bothered me. I live in southern Canada, Niagara region. That's what it's called, the Niagara region. That's where I got regional from. Fuck this guy. Just give me a second. What? There you go. You went on a roller coaster for a second. I think where I go in my vacation time. Some of these guys don't know how to spell at all, or grammar. I think where I go in my vacation time. Where do you think I think where I go in my vacation time? I just gotta guess. I'll just say yeah. Okay, understood. So how's your mornings going? How is your mornings going? I'm here just, you know, talking to these guys all day, every day. Hey, baby girl. Hey, BBG. That's nasty. I can't believe he says that to a 14. I just look. Sheesh. Drugs are bad, kids. What do I do for work? Right now, this is what I do for work. This is what I do for work. I quit my job. No, I'm just kidding. It's- yeah. The car going over the falls is pretty crazy. Drugs are really expensive. I should probably have a catch soon. I'm hoping. I'm talking to a lot of these people, a lot of them, so I can't talk to a lot at a time because I get mixed up. Um, I get mixed or not that I get mixed up, but sometimes I think another person I said to another. I don't know. Stuff happens like that. So I only talk to like two or three at a time, so I don't like try to confuse myself. Sometimes I think I'm like, one guy asks me, he's like, oh, what's your favorite color? And then another guy asks me like 2 days later, he's like, oh, what's your favorite color? And I'm like, did I not already tell you this? I gotta make sure my colors are right? Each guy. But it is what it is. What's going on, Yoshi? Sadly, the car in the falls, the person they actually like they got her out, but she was deceased, and she was like a 6-year-old lady from yeah, over in New York, Niagara Falls. Yeah, yeah. A lot of these people, yeah. It's something else. Hon, it's nothing serious. Don't stress. Yeah, and this Rashab guy, he's trying to ask me what kind of like lingerie and like dresses and stuff. So I think this guy want like and it's weird because he's like, oh, I like all black, all black, all black. So he's weird. He's like, oh, can you wear an all black dress? It's like, what the fuck? What's with this? What the hell? And he's also like a bodybuilder too. So I don't know. He says that he doesn't talk to no one else, but I call cap. I call definitely cap. He's definitely lying. He's a liar. Have I had breakfast? Yes. Is there a large Indian community? Niagara region slash. Yes. There is. Yes. Um, they're called frick, I can't think about it. Uh, can't think about it. So there's a name to it. It's not like it's, I can't think about it. And I don't want to say it, and I don't want to be wrong, so I can't think about it. Um, but it's like usually like they sell like really cheap cigarettes and gas at their at communities and stuff, and like like people like who smoke a lot of cigarettes and like or have like big gas trucks and stuff. They usually go there, and they no Indians. Yeah. Oh my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Oh, that's sorry to hear about that, Muffin. But that's why people like this, like CPP catcher and Colorado, we trying to prevent that stuff because I've seen some stuff happen. Uh, Not from me, but like people around me that has was I was always like I couldn't do anything because when I was a kid I was just a little guy. I couldn't if I felt like if I said anything I would probably like be beat up or something. But that's just what I was like when I was But now that I'm older and I more have more you know, so I'm trying to help. Uh, yeah, trying to help because so there was this one time I'll explain the story. So there's this one time I was skateboarding because I like to skateboard everywhere, right? And I was about 14, 13 at the time, so this was probably like 6 years ago, 6, 7 years ago, something like that. And I was walking down Clifton Hill. It literally, if you there's like a monument, and then there's like two roads, and there's like a monument. If you anyone see it, it's like the war monument. And I seen like a little girl and her dad. I'm 20. I'm 20. I seen a little girl and her dad was just standing there, and this little girl had a shirt on, like, her skirt, and they weren't paying attention to behind them. And I seen this guy. He came up with his phone, and he was like this, and he had this camera out, and he walked under and like took a picture, like five pictures, sat there and just took pictures, or it was a video or something. And I instantly stopped, and I was like, holy crap, I can't believe I just seen that. And I ran over to the guy, and I was like a kid too. I wasn't that tall either. So, and then like I told the guy, and he was like, like the guy was running too. Like he knew what he was doing was wrong. So the guy was running, and then the dad started running, and I was like, holy shit! And that was it. I like walked off, and I'm like, holy crap! I just seen that, and I can't really do anything about it. And he was, I don't know what happened to the guy. I don't think. I mean, I could be possibly the youngest catcher, but and also I've seen a lot of girls that I worked with try to get lured into cars. Um, a lot of the times, like they would be maybe not like these were younger girls too, because I was working with like like hostesses that were like 16, 17. We would all sit outside, and there would be cars that would drive by and ask, "Hey, you want to come inside? Want to come in my car and go for a ride? You wanna come in my car and get some coffee, some food?" Just finishing up their 6, 8 hour shifts at their job at 15 years old, and already like somebody's trying to pull you into your car. I've smashed a couple of side mirrors. I'm not gonna lie, I've smashed a couple of side mirrors from that. I had my skateboard, and I said, "Hey, fuck off," you know. 'Cause it is what it is, but yeah, there's a lot of trafficking in Niagara. There is. It's actually super sad. It's super sad. Um, Yes, New York creeps catchers and yeah, PvP both. They're both awesome catchers. I respect them both very much. They're respectable individuals. It's better for me. I need to. This guy's in Toronto. Or where would you go? Personally, my favorite catcher is CP catcher from up north. He's awesome. The way he handles his catches and all that, it's just awesome. One of my faves. One. Yep, Sam. Freaking Sam. He's Sam. You're. Sam has actually done some catches near my house, and right after that, that really opened my eyes to man, these people are everywhere. Like they're actually everywhere. Um, Kind of got me into doing it. Like it gave me more confidence, like to do it, right? Because there was PP Toronto and there was another Canadian guy, but CP Catcher really like gave me the push. He's like to actually go out there and try to. And then once I went on the app, one of these apps, it was like in the first hour I already had like 15, 20 people messaging me trying to like meet already. I was like, oh my god, this is just absolutely crazy. I never thought it was like that. Yep, there is, and it actually starting this actually really. I wouldn't say in a good way, or a bad way, but a lot of times nowadays I walk around and I see someone. When I walk around and I see people, I just like think like maybe this guy is talking to an under, and it's like I hate to do it too because I think about it to myself I'm like don't do that. That guy's probably not doing that, but everyone I see, I'm like that guy could be talking. That guy. It's just it just floods your head and it's just all you think about. Yeah, yeah. I don't use my baby pictures, but I use like somebody close to me that pictures like of their pictures. Because for some reason I don't have any pictures honestly. I lost them all. I would say like I had them all saved somewhere and then I lost the the hard drive on my computer and they're all gone. So shit out of luck with that. 15 will get you 20. Yep. Yep. Niagara or Ottawa? I mean, yeah, I shaved. So I was thinking about I'm gonna post use my face, but I also have like face tattoos and stuff, so I gotta cover them and shit. Gotta cover them shits when I take my pictures and stuff. I would say you definitely have to see Niagara Falls at least once. It gets boring. I literally live. I could literally walk to Niagara Falls in 15 minutes right now. That's how close to not like the actual falls. That's how close I am to it. Uh, Toronto is definitely something else, but there's a lot of sketch bags in Toronto. Yes, Canada does, except Quebec. Quebec is a bunch of dickheads there. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. Quebec, there's a bunch of dickheads in Quebec. Not. Well, yeah, yeah, but I don't mind showing my face tattoos and stuff. I don't mind it. But definitely some situations it screws me up. Like it doesn't help, but it is what it is. Sacred blue. Some would say young, dumb, and full of cum. Yeah. Where's a good place tonight? Yeah, they do, but Southern Ontario, Tomato Town? Like, is it actually called Tomato Town? Tomato. Oh, okay. Okay. I've heard about Leamington. Never thought? You never thought? What you doing? You've got a cute face and nice lips. Yep. It's also a problem. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. It's nice. But man, it's harder to get jobs too because they're all over the they're all over the fast food industry. Anywhere you go, uh there's a lot of them working, like migrants working there. And also sometimes they don't know how to speak English too. Like they do, but they don't. Grow tons of pot. Yes, we do, dude. There's so many warehouses that grow pot, and when you drive by the warehouses, the fans are sticking out of the warehouses like towards the road, and like all you just smell is just marijuana. It's actually crazy. You're just driving down the road and it just smells like marijuana. You're like, oh fuck, is it me? Is it me? Best not be me. Opened up my house every weekend to Mexican workers for a nice day and swimming. It's pretty cool. That indeed is pretty cool. Tank skis sound nice. Super cool. How's the transportation system in Niagara? Pretty good, I guess. I don't really use it. What's going on, CMGA, the public watchdog? I support all of them. Actually, I don't. Delpy. I've been to Buffalo a couple times. Just a couple times. The Buffalo airport, to go to like, I used, yeah. There's a one UK catcher I really like. I forget his name all the time. It's like Tom or something. Josh, and he does breakdowns of Pred catchers. He's really good at it. I can't always think of his name, but I watch his stuff. Trying to see if I find it, but I don't see it. Peoples versus Preds. He's pretty sick. He's a sick individual. I can't seem to find him. Of course. I don't have a car because I live downtown. Okay. He does not indeed have a car because he's living downtown. Thrill heroes. Thrill. Your PvP catcher. He's on that grind. He gets all these guys. Honestly, individuals that I wouldn't even think would even be able to do that stuff. Like when he caught that tent guy, it's in my head. When you're already like, you can come back from that, but when you're already that low, you live outside in a tent. You know what I mean? You're technically homeless, right? And you go ahead and try to meet up with a little girl. You need no, and then you get lower than that. Yeah, barefoot, riding a skateboard. That's just crazy, man. Like that guy lives. That guy lives like on the sidewalk, and who knows how many girls um walked by that tent and he said something or anything and that means who Matt net sure you're gonna show me how good they feel. This guy's getting sexual. This guy I'm talking to is getting sexual. Yeah, definitely. Accept freedom. And that he didn't even want to, I guess. Sick individual. A really sick individual. Yeah. Guess. Somebody liked you. This guy's in St. Catharines. Insta. Oh my god. Do I swallow? Oh man. That's just uncomforting. Is the Pred getting greasy? He's getting greasy. I'm gonna remind him. 14. Pred's getting greasy. Reel him in, definitely. Gonna remind him. Gonna have to remind the guy. Gonna do some remindations. I mean, I know for a fact I have a date with a Pred on Christmas, so that will be fun. He's gonna order a room and stuff. It's a good question. What is on everyone's Christmas list? Boop. Really now? Reminded him. Socks from Roots, but why from Roots though? What's wrong with Telly with the Pred? Yep. Telly, man, he's gonna bring me some lingerie too, so I'm hyped to be putting on some lingerie. I don't. Sorry. bro. Thank you for what you do. Darty. My health took a bad turn. Alright. I'm sorry to hear about your kidney. I freaking hope you recovers well from that, for sure. I really do hope you recovers well. It's because we need you to come catch these Preds. Also, how old am I? I am 20. I only do female decoys right now, just because I don't. I only we have my female disc decoy is has pictures, and I don't know. I deleted all my pictures and stuff. But yeah, PvP. Yeah, he did grow in a few days. Yeah, he grabbed like 14K. Yeah, in a couple of days. That's incredible. Great job to PvP. That's crazy. He does hustle. He really does get his catches. Crazy. Yeah, he gets some of the worst too. Like some of the worst people I've ever seen. He's caught in. Cat. It's Bear. It's Bear, the little cat. Bear. Yeah. They do. They do catch a lot of weird ones. Yeah, I definitely need to start doing male decoys and stuff. Damn, that does suck. That's how it be sometime, you know, somebody else's different time zone. This guy was Definite CPU trader. I'm in Toronto and catch freaking vampire apparently. Guess so. Brutal insomnia. Samia. Can you send me a picture of yourself? I reminded him that I was 15. Or yeah. He's like, really now? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, what are you doing on here, silly? He's like, send me a picture of yourself with a fucking, like, you know, the crown on his head. Whatever. Sure, I'll send you a picture of myself. Sure, my guy. I can totally do that. depressed college kid. I've been talking to for like a month now, and he's kind of got me concerned. If I expose him, he might hang it. He might hang it up. You know, see, the thing with that is like I feel like if you're like 20, you're still gonna get exposed, but I feel like you need to be taught like you need like I don't like you definitely need to be taught a lesson because if you're doing it young, there's a big chance you're gonna be doing it again in the future, like when you're like 25, 30, 35. So, uh, I gotta call Web Patrol. I feel like 18 or something like that. Maybe still, but well, definitely a big. I, I mean, shouldn't be doing it anyways. This guy loves my hair, and of course my lips. That's what he loves, my hair and my lips. Thanks, guy. I, disgusting. I mean, everyone's different. You're getting close to the ghost hairdo. Ghost hairdo? What's that? What's going on, Lori? What's the ghost hairdo? There's a guy. Oh. See. Oh. Actually, usually my hair is longer. I used like, freaking long hair down to here, but in the summer I have to cut it. Like, it's just too much in the summer. And we're just chatting with Preds AVZ. Got one actually. He's talking pretty disgusting. He loves my lips and my hair, of course. Oh. Here's a question. He just sent this now, and he just said, "Have you ever sucked? You know the rest." Uh, See, here, let me get this. If I'm laughing, it's just because that's how I handle like situations like that. It's just laughing is just, you know what I mean? It's just I don't know how else to react to this in a sense. So, laughing is just a way to, literally that this guy questions knocked on door to ask for help and shoved the 16-year-old aside and salted her right and her doorway and he walks free. Yeah, that is terrible. Because what if he'll do it again because he's already done it once, right? So I don't care to keep my face hidden. See, but the thing is here, the thing with that CMG, the thing is if you don't do it, there could be a possibility in the future that he actually talks to an underage girl and actually meets up with another underage girl. So just because he's saying all these things, he might, but that's where you come in and you give him that help where he goes to therapy and stuff and actually doesn't, because what he's doing is wrong and there is definitely a huge chance he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it again. So you got, and if when you expose him, just send him a helpline or a therapist line that will, like, give him some free help and all that. Yeah, deflecting emotions. What the hell, dude? No help, man. These people need help at the end of the day, yeah. Just like, once a cheat, always a cheat. The sickest guy I've ever talked to, he's a teacher, and I still haven't caught him yet. He's a fucking teacher, and I still haven't caught him yet. I have his picture, I have the chat logs, I know exactly where he fucking works, but I still haven't caught him yet. He disappeared, he fucking disappeared one day, and to never come back. I know where he works, and I will catch him. I know what school he's going to, and I'm gonna show up. I don't give a fuck where you work or anything. At this point, if you speak like that, I'll show up. What's worse about this is it's a freaking high school. And I only know a little bit of where he might go because he kind of insinuated where he was going. So I have to wait for the semester to change to be able to catch him. That's all I'm waiting for, is the semester to change. And he's been MIA. I've been waiting for a message from him ever since. But that's the most disgusting guy I've ever talked to. And was charged 7 more of being investigated for just... A cop was on duty. He drove this woman home and assaulted. That's crazy. That is crazy. But that's the thing with, like, cops is really, you can't scan everyone's backgrounds because people have so much dark secrets that are still, like, in their head that they are not going to tell anyone until they finally slip up. And that's what people want, and that's what we need, is these sick bastards to finally slip up to so we can, get their dark secrets out there. Okay, I'll call you Hog then. But the justice system in Canada, it is actually completely dog water. I've had some friends who've stabbed people. Well, I'm not even gonna call them friends because they aren't friends. But I have known people who stabbed people and got away with it. Like, I know people who robbed, like, jewelry stores and got away with it. I know people who have had guns, illegal guns, and have got away with it. The justice system is just shit over here. Honestly, you'll get a slap. You'll get a you'll get a slap on the wrist for anything, really, anything. It just... I think I've seen you before, John. Even for myself, like, in the past, I was not supposed to be driving. Like, I don't know, because, young, dumb, and full of cum, right? But I wasn't supposed to be driving. I had an unregistered car. It is whatever. It's information. Anything I say, my decisions from the past are, to the future, and I don't care to talk about it. So, but I was unlicensed. I was driving, and I got pulled over. Got a $1,000 fine. I went to the courts, and I got it all clear, and I walked out with no charges, and I still got my license like literally 2 weeks later because I was trying to. My lawyer told me it was the best idea for me, so I was like, okay, and it. Even my other buddy, 10K in fines for driving stuffs and just go to the courts and stuff. Mhm. Honestly, I mean, yeah. Coast the Catcher in Cali. Log. Yeah, for sure. Hair is good in the winter, so you don't freeze to freaking death. Your freaking ears. Like you've done it, but you didn't make. No, I've never done it before. I've never been to Montreal. No. Montreal. It's very French. Yeah, it is very French. I try to stay away from the French places, even though they do know how to speak English, but I know, but don't wanna. I visited Pennsylvania, did not like tourists. I mean, I've been to like Florida once, like Dominican once and stuff. Buffalo and stuff. I drove by New York. I never like went into it, but I drove by it. But that's about it for where I've traveled. Bagels. Jewish deli bagels. That's pretty specific for bagels. You like specific. Edmonton. Edmonton. That's pretty cool. Poutine is fire. The thing here, you know what? So, okay, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't know. Sometimes, you're just driving and you just see a McDonald's and you're just hungry for that moment. And I want fucking poutine. They don't sell poutine at McDonald's in the fucking winter here. I want my poutine. Give me my poutine, McDonald's. Okay? Just because it's winter doesn't mean it's not poutine season. Poutine season is every day. Poutine is every day. Poutine season is every day. Yeah, it is. Poutine's really good. I am. Well, hey, that's the only place. Poutine is French fries. It's French fries, gravy. Well, no, it's French fries, and then you put cheese curds on it, like little pieces of rubbery cheese, and then you put gravy on top of it, and then you eat it. It's actually very good. Yeah, yeah. Shredded cheese. You won't get the same experience if you don't use cheese curds poutine. I'm telling you, you won't get the same experience. You have to use the cheese curds. Lost me. Their cheese curds are like literal like little white like just broken up cheese, and it's really rubbery. It's like really it's like rubbery. Me saying that now just doesn't sound right. Like meat and rubbery cheese. But when you put the gravy on top of it, it melts. Like it melts, so it's not so rubbery. But when you like first put it on, it's rubbery. Fork fingers. Fork fingers. Mozzarella sticks. Fork fingers. Fork fingers. No, it's not like feta cheese. No. Feta cheese is something else also. Pretty sure like when you buy like fresh feta cheese, it comes in like a bucket, and it's just like full of like just this juice or like water or something. And you're like trying to pick it out, and it's just a big fucking big piece of like I don't even know. But I didn't like when I was working at a restaurant having to dump it out. Just it's the worst. Picking it up and then like breaking it. Ugh. Honestly, Raging Zim, I'm not even focused on that. I don't even know about memberships. Uh, I'm just I'm just here sitting at my house by myself, and I thought, fuck it, I'll just hit up the live, go live, talk with the peoples. This guy's this guy's asking me some stuff. So he's like, so he's like, so he's like, have you sucked, And then I'm like, no, not really. He's like, explain what you mean. He's like, have you done it before, or you didn't make him come? I was like, no, I have never done it before. He's like, I'd love to teach you. I'm like, okay, that would be cool. And he's like, it would be very cool. I'm sure you could do very well. Can you send me a picture in your bra? I'm like, I don't send those kind of pictures here. He's like, would you let me uh come on your face? And I'm like, you're fucked. You're fucked. Yeah, I'll definitely Zim. I'll definitely figure out all the membership stuff, but I've never even thought about it. I've never heard didn't even know about it really. I thought that was like a second extension or something, like kind of like a Patreon, but another website. Head cheese, feta. No, they don't. It's sometimes they do. Like they'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry if I'm being creepy," like, you know. Oh, okay. That's cool to know. That's cool to know. Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland. I like this new bread channel. Oh, keep it on, guys. Thank you so wrong. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you're having an amazing day. It does not bother me. It does not bother me. See you later. Have a good one, Zim. You just sent me a picture, man. Yeah. And you just asked, do I like it? I don't. He looks like a military man. Like, he looks like he's part of the military. But that was just no good. Beaver Tails? I live close to a Beaver Tails shop. This guy, he lives in Lachute? 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 I don't know if any of my... Yep, there's two board. So there's something called the Nexus border, which like it's more for like business people who just go over to the other side for business trips and business stuff. And then there's just the regular bridge that it's like the Rainbow Bridge, and it's like the big bridge that goes across. I live like literally 15 minutes from the bridge also. And I live 5 minutes from the Nexus Pass. Bro. That's sorry to hear about. Sorry to hear about that, Juggalos. Definitely, it'll get better one. Like, what do you mean you were in like Afghanistan? Like were you like a civilian or did you fight in like a war? And oh, okay. Thank you for serving. Even though I'm Canadian, but thank you for serving the U.S. Army. The Canadian Army shut me down because I had face tattoos. I passed all the tests, but I had face tattoos. They told me no, and I told them I wasn't gonna get rid of them. So they said, "See you later." So I'm doing this now. Vigilante work, I guess that's what people say. You need a passport. For some reason, I don't know why. I've always had USA friends. They're only able to they're allowed to just use a license to get across the states. But for us Canadians, we need a passport to get across. It's really weird. The guys, people from the states, they just show their license and they just go across anytime. But I gotta spend like $150 to just get a piece of paper that I might use like 3 times a year, maybe. It depends. Maybe 5. It just depends. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's that's another thing too, is for these people who haven't been able to use their passports and stuff. You really did just waste 100 or whatever dollars to pay for your 2 year, your 5 year, your 10 years. NV cap. NV cap. Okay. Susie, 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 Susie. What kind of cat is that? It's a black cat. It's just a regular black cat. Nothing special. Both her parents left her. Like, let's just say. They both dipped. They both snuck out to never come back ever again. Like, sadly. Still here on phone. Here. I've checked hotels and Airbnb. Another bridge is. He's talking about an Airbnb or a fucking hotel. I don't know. He just started talking about hotels. So I think he's trying to book a hotel. I think that's what is being done. Indeed, indeed. I think that is what's being done. Yeah. I got a gold. I don't even know what other breed she is. She's a Jack Russell, but she's not like a little Jack Russell. She's like like a golden retriever size. So we call her like a golden retriever Jack Russell. Went to Sault Ste. Marie. Is that where you went? Sault Ste. Marie. I'm not on Grinder. No, I use a female decoy. I went to I'm gonna guess that's Sault Ste. Marie you're talking about. Once for hockey. That's it. What do you know about that, eh? Yeah, eh? I don't play hockey actually. Never really got into hockey. Ever really. New York, New York. Actually. Oh shit, yeah, this guy this guy's going on a vacation, dude. He's gonna take a vacation trip to meet a fucking little girl. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? No kidding. Can't do cold weather. Trip gone real bad. Yeah. Trip on. It's gonna go bad. Hotel tower, dude. He wants to go to. Yeah, dude. I used to work at that towel. Towel. I used to work at that tower. It's a pretty sick tower. It's not the Skylon Tower, but it's a little tower. A tower. I can't even say that word. Tower. Plow money, yes. I see. That is the only good thing about cold weather because on my truck, see, I have the plow attachment that's on the truck. You know, the thing that hooks onto the plows, but I don't have the whole plow itself. So I need to somehow figure out to find a plow. But I'm not trying to spend 5 to 6K on a brand new plow. So I have to find a freaking used one. Tower Hotel. Oh, you'll book it? Maybe you'll book it. I'll show you a picture of the Tower Hotel so you all know. This is the Tower Hotel. It's like, it's the little Skylon Tower. It's the little version of the Skylon Tower. That's, yeah, I mean, no, I don't give that out on you. Do you have Snapchat? No. Tell him I want the above the falls on the beautiful suite. Yeah. I have to see the falls, man. If I don't see the falls, it is an issue. Dude, this guy just said, he's like, do you want Snapchat? I'm like, no, I don't give it out on here, sorry. And he was like, but why? I wanted to send you videos of me coming for you. No, dude. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that, dude. Don't want that, my guy. That's not what I'm asking for. Weekend or weekday? What's better for me? This is the Tower Hotel guy. Any day works, lol. Yep. Throw it faces for sure. For freaking sure. What's a sugar daddy? This guy's asking me what's a sugar daddy. I don't know what a fucking... I don't know what a sugar daddy is. Like... No, I'm just kidding. Obviously I do, but... I'm not too sure. I hear my friends talk about it a lot. What's a disgusting. Then there was this one guy. He messaged me. And I don't know. I'm not too, like, rude on people. But this guy, this guy is dressing up as a girl. This is a guy. I don't know about you. God bless you, son, for all you have to put up with these monsters. Cross-dresser. That's it. That's what I was... one of the girl from the app texted me saying, I'm watching this guy probably get scammed. He's like, so this guy I'm talking to, Rashab, some girl, like another girl, messaged him and asked. He's telling me that another girl messaged him and texted me saying that she wants a sugar daddy. Oh, poor guy, jebaited, get jebaited. I'm like, yeah, true. I don't know what that is. Well. Oh, Matt. You really want to taste me, huh? I guess so. I didn't reply to her. Thank God. Oh. Okay, maybe he does know better. We're talking to Rashad for like almost like 2 weeks now. And I think this is the longest Pred I've been talking to since I've started. I think this guy's problem is yeah, same muffin. But what's weird about this guy is he recently got his license, so he was gonna come, but I don't think he's a little bit far away. He's like in Toronto. So I don't think he's able to drive on the I don't think he's like confident enough to drive on the highway. So he just got his license like a week ago. This guy. So he's about 23, 24. Yeah, it that too, and it's just also better being with somebody else. Like I'm yeah, it's awkward too, right? Just sitting here, just talking to these guys. So yeah, being live and chatting to these guys def definitely like helps a lot. Cause I can say it to you guys and not just like look around and just think to myself, what do I say next? What do I say next? You're here. I'm not trying to. Never mind. I don't want to expose the app. Not that there's anything wrong. I just don't want to expose the app, just in case. You never know. Freaking Preds could be watching this right now. You never know. Freaking never know. Promise. Oh my God. It's like, I was like, oh my God. So he's like, I can't send video. That's why I'm like, oh okay. Like, I'm like, oh okay then. He's like, you really want to taste me, huh? And I was like, I guess. Dude's like, I promise I'll aim and not make a mess. God damn. No new drivers on the QEW driving to. Yeah, no. That's exactly it. The QEW. No one. I mean, I did it because I wanted to go far. So like, it's like one day I just finally got my license and it was a while ago, and I fucking hopped on my car and I went all the way up to like Toronto and stuff. But no, the QEW is definitely scary at some points. Matt. Do you have any other pictures? Oh, I do, indeed. I have loads of pictures, Matt. Oh, Matt, I have loads of pictures, Matt. Gotta reel them in and lock them. Gotta lock them. Excellent. Tons of photos. Do we have a girlfriend? You might have a girlfriend. I'll get to that soon. I'll definitely get to that soon. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tati, because that's definitely something I've tried to avoid before. And I have avoided it. I've figured out my ways, but that actually makes a lot of sense, and I'll actually use that once or twice. That's definitely a good idea. Who's the girl in your videos? It's my the decoy is my girlfriend, actually. That's got family over trying to entertain. I mean, hey, hang out with your family's variety. You don't gotta be in the stream. I mean, family's important. Trust me, I understand. Says I've booked it from December. Oh my god, I have two guys. I know you're fucking jealous right now because I have 2 dates on Christmas and you don't. 2 dates on Christmas. I know that makes you jealous. Don't. I'm just kidding. Yeah, yeah. She wants to be a part of all the catches and and actually like so a lot of people would say is I don't like they would say oh like it's unsafe or whatever, but it's just like if that is unsafe right there, if saying okay she is over 20, but standing there and at the moment, yes, she's decoying as a 14-year-old, and somebody tried to lure her into his car, like last videos. It happens actually a lot. It happens a lot. Sometimes I'd be like down another aisle and I'll hear somebody trying to talk to me like it happens a lot. Like it's just a way of life, honestly. You can't get around it. You'll be 20, you'll be 30. You'll always have a guy that has no respect for women trying to lure them in. But definitely I do understand like does she sound really? Yeah. Yeah, she. You've definitely have No, they don't want Christmas. But you've definitely have heard her calls before if you watch the videos. Like, yeah. And also, too, the other side of the phone call, so say if I'm like calling someone, on the other side, for myself, It may sound louder or squeakier. I don't. So I think over the phone call she sounds a lot more like dimmed down, but or the other way. She also tries to make her voice sound like a lot younger too. But I'm. Are you Ryan's friend? Oh, I think he's talking to Jaime. Jaime is great though, so not a shot. I need your advice. It says, when I come there, I need your advice. Okay, for what? What do you need my advice for? What is it you need my advice for? What's wog you're thinking? Oh. Where I travel, restaurant. I don't know, man. I was confused on who he was. Yeah. Wog. Wog, wog, wog. This is the outfit in Canada. This is the outfit in Canada. This is very much an outfit. Oh, Stoke, my friend. It's Stoke. Stoke, my friend. This guy, he's something else also. Go on, take you, babe. I'm trying to. Yeah. Alright, yeah, if you come down, very tempting. I pick you up. Yeah, pick me up. Where now? He's got to cook. This guy was supposed to come down yesterday. I was really hoping he would come down. Maybe he'll come down today. He might come down today. He may come down. Oh, he wants me to send a pic. Wow. So soon. Three, two, one. 3, 2. Yep, catfishing. It's technically all it is, catfishing. But for catfishing for a good cause. That's what that is. Catfishing good for a good cause. Don't have many. Guess they would be good. Doesn't have many friends. I guess that's what he says. But you're good now. I'll keep you private. What? So what's everyone's plan for today? What's everyone's plan for Christmas? Did everyone get their presents for their family members and stuff? Did everyone, you know? Just been asked again, but no, I don't send those pictures here, man. I don't send pictures. I don't send body pictures, man. What is this? It's nothing. This is completely nothing. It's not. It's just no. I'm just talking to Preds. Talking to Preds with you guys too. You know, we're all talking to Preds, I guess. Now he's begging. He's begging for me, be. Oh my God, for me, for me. Dude, no, not for no one. You don't have to show skin. I just want to see all of you. Oh man, this guy wants to see a little girl, dude. I rebounded. Rebounded it. Said Said maybe after we meet. He was like, oh, please send me a picture. I'm like, oh, maybe after we meet, I'll send you all the pictures. I'll send you all the pictures you want. Send them all to you. I don't mean... No, I know, but dude, still. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, is it nice, dude? Is it nice? Muffin. Muffin, muffin, muffin. It's Muffin. Hey, it's Muffin. How old does he think I am? He thinks I'm 14. 14. He indeed thinks I'm 14. That's the age I usually use. Usually 14 or 15. Year. You got 2 kids on Christmas Day and how you have a dinner date. Yep. Oh shit. He just sent me an unsolicited dick pic. All I asked was I just don't feel comfortable yet, and he just decided to send me a wonker. I guess I could show that. I'm not gonna. You get the idea. You get the idea. You get the idea. Wow. You sure keep studying it. Jesus. Do you know damn side neck? Do you know damn side neck? Damn side neck. Never heard of that. I'm sorry. I've never in my life have heard of that. We will, trust me. We will expose him. His time will come. Gotta study for research purposes. I gotta... I guess I don't know side neck. I don't know, man. Like, never heard of it. Never heard of it. If that's a person, never heard of him. I'm so horny. Ha ha ha. He, he's so. This guy is just so. He's just so poetically. He's just. He knows how to just. He knows how to nudge my heart. He's put come over, but instead of putting COME, he put CUM. I can't believe it, man. That's it, man. That's all that. Side neck. I'll search him up. Little Windex. I see. Wow, when I searched that, there's a video of a kid with a bamboo stick in his neck. Oh, that was on YouTube, man. I just seen a picture of a guy's neck with a bamboo stick through it. That was on YouTube. Oh. Oof. JD, I feel the same. DJ, I feel the same. I feel the same. I have no way over there, so I can't. Do you want me to go to your place, or you want me to come in my... Oh, wait, I might have a catch. He just asked. He was like, do you want me to come to your house, or do you want me to come in my truck? He spelled... See, the thing is when people keep spelling... Or when people keep talking about, like, cum, C-U-M, I get confused now. I'm confused. Does he mean the word... Does he mean the word... Like, does you... You know what I mean? He's got a truck. As a survivor, I find this so healing. Even laughing out loud. I rewatched some kid. Don't know what this is. Wad. I say all these. I call them predophiles. I heard somebody say predophiles, and I've just never been able to get that word out of my mouth. Yeah, if there is any, yeah, my bad. This no filter here, I guess. I don't know. No filter. I'm gonna do this in my truck. That sounds fun. You gotta work, bro. Needs help. Yeah, pedophiles. Yeah, I might have heard Dab say that. Somebody said it, and they just stuck with it. It just makes sense. Pedophiles. That's tough. I want you. Yeah, that's tough. I want you. Bet you do. Oh. This is my whole day, guys. This is what I do every day. You're seeing it. You're seeing it. Just talking to these guys, and, just trying to build a case, and it's not fun because it's really like this is the worst part, honestly. I love like confronting them, but this is the part that sucks because one, it's just really mentally degrading the stuff that these people are saying because these people are talking about human beings that are like they're not like their brain isn't fully developed yet and stuff. So it it just I have no words for it, honestly. Whose live catches do I watch the most? I watch everyone's, honestly. I have everyone on notifications, so whoever comes up, I'll watch it at the time. Can I eat your pussy? Your pussy? Very hard. Thanks for sharing this process. Yep, no worries. No worries. I'm not really a one-man army, but I definitely I talk to a lot of these people over text, but I'll use my decoy, like my girlfriend, as a for like pictures and calling and stuff like that, which she's fine with, and she actually wants to do this. So I I I have told her, I'm like, you don't got to, and she's like, oh, I want to, right? So it helps. It helps a lot. But yeah, definitely, I just sit here and I talk to these guys, and it's hard to talk to a multiple at once because you just don't want to mess up anything. You don't want to say something to the wrong guys, or is he at home? Or this guy, I think he's at home right now. Yeah, let me see. Let me look. Yeah, he's at home. Yeah, for sure. There's this one time we were catching a pred. Do I keep notes? Yeah, I keep. Yeah, I have everything pretty on my things. But there's this one time a pred actually we're asked to meet at the same like at a place that I can't even uh I'm thinking about his name. Steve, the university teacher. He wanted to actually meet at um a store that the decoy actually works at. And I was like, "Oh my god, that could have went bad if somehow I couldn't get him out of that spot." I don't even know how he randomly chose any place he could have chose. He chose the one spot. That is honestly the worst place that I could meet anyone, and I try to stay away. Yeah, I agree. Decoying is mentally draining. It takes a strong soul, especially if you start talking too wicked. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's something else. This guy just asked me if I've ever popped cherry. No, no, dude. No, dude. No, my guy. Two. That is definitely messed up. Ask him if that is candy. That's a smart one. That's a smart one. Is that candy, bro? But yeah, no, that's disgusting. That's really disgusting. And it's just weird to say it because you're saying it right to the person. Like it's like weird. Stoke, 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 Stoke. Jesus. Cherry blossoms are yummy. Cherry blossoms. I think I might be able to make this Matt guy. Well, I think this Matt guy is about it. He's far though. Well, these guys are beyond me. Some place called, give me a second, give me a second. How to start, I'm gonna have to start live decoying. I get bored and I feel like I gotta tell someone what they're saying because it's pretty mind-blowing. Yeah, it is pretty mind-blowing. This guy, this Matt guy, shoot, Lou shoot, La shoot, Lachute? 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 The frick? Lachute? Yeah, yeah. No, but definitely, I feel like I gotta tell us what they're saying. No, definitely. Sometimes, yeah, it's better, like, you're just chatting with other people while you're chatting with a sick fuck. It's really mind-blowing. It makes you really look differently at everyone. And I hate to say it because I don't want to walk down the street and look at one guy walking down the end of down the street and be like, oh, that guy could be a pedophile. That guy, just annoying. I don't like to think of that, but I do. Right? After doing this work, I think everyone, just everyone in my mind. Do I masturbate? That's the guy said. And I said, no, not really. No, I don't. What's good, Juggalo? Welcome back. Welcome back. But why? Why don't you? That's what he's asking. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Just once or with one. Brutal. God. Hot Cheetos and eggnog? I don't know if that's a combination that goes together. Hot Cheetos and eggnog? that sounds like a stomach upsetter right there. Hot cheese and eggnog. Or not, yeah, hot Cheetos and eggnog. Dude, on parents, watch your kids with everyone. Good rot, bro. Ooh. Man, so I'm guessing I might have a catch today or tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to say anything and not, so I'm not gonna say nothing at all and say I have a catch. So we could just pray I have a catch. You just pray one time or another I have a catch. But I'm probably gonna log off the stream now. I'm gonna take a break from talking to these guys and tell them I'm at school because technically the 14-year-old girl is at school right now. All these guys know. So when they're talking sexual to a 14-year-old girl who's at school right now. So That's another thing, which is pretty messed up. I'm sitting at school, but yeah, it really does take time. I took time off work to focus on this stuff. Um, so I've been every day. I've been just messaging these guys all day, every day, morning, night. So, but I mean, I really hope you guys have the good rest of your day. I might go live again at 4 just to do a live call. I really like doing live calls because it's on the it's I YouTube saves the call for me, so I don't have to use more storage. You know, YouTube has it saved, and I just pull it from YouTube and just give it to the cops from there. And it's unedited too, and it doesn't. You know what I mean? It's a live stream. But well, I hope you guys have the good rest of your night. I'm freaking gonna go make some things to eat and stuff. And yeah, have a good ones. Stay safe out there, for real. Crazy world.